Sorry about that, guys. I got a call, so I just put my phone on airplane mode so I can finish this video up. So we were at the step talking about on the 2003 Dodge Durango, changing the Pcm module. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the ignition key. We're gonna turn it to the on position. Make sure you connect your terminals first. And it's just a little trick I learned. Turn it to the on position. Don't turn it on because it's not going to turn on regardless. But turn it to the on position, and then turn your high beams on all the way. And then you want to connect the positive and the negative terminals together for about 10 seconds. So give me a second. I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. Give me 1 second. Okay. So take that, connect it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good enough. Just let that go. Make sure you don't get caught in anything. Put that back like that. Okay. Now, second step is to take off your screws for it. So you're gonna have to take. You don't have to remove your your air filter. Your air filter. You don't have to. You can. I mean, it would be easier if you do move it. But what I did is just remove. Give me a second. Alright, so just remove this screw and then you can pull it up. Now after you take this screw out, and it's a screw on this side too as well. As you can see right there, it's the mount bracket for the module that holds it all together. And these clips, these red clips, what you want to do is you take them, and what I would do is, even though they are color coded, I would still go ahead just to be on the safe side and mark them. So I'll mark mine 1, 2, 3, 4, so I will never get them confused. So clip these like this, and then you just pull them out, and then you're gonna have to you're also gonna have to pull this one out as well. This one right here, that one. So just unclip that, clip it, go backwards, and then they just push down on this little clip and pull, and it should come right out. So I'll be right back after I unscrew these, show you guys how it looks. All right. Okay. So what we got so far is we took the screws off. Screw, 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 and screw. Took that off. So now what you do is lift up right here. As you can see, when you lift up, this mount is what's holding it. So you go ahead and pull your sockets out, push them to the side. It's going to be a little tight, so just take your time, make sure you don't break anything. You should be all right. But pull it all out. Push it forward while you're pulling it. and it should come out. Okay, now you have it. And this is the old one. This is the old one. So I already looked in it, and I really didn't look. I didn't look over it thoroughly, like the back of it where the probably a chip burnt on the motherboard. But I'm pretty sure this is the problem. And I know I have to. There's something else that I have to do to this car after I put this on. So, but I think this is the main problem that I need. And this is my replacement. Like I said, it's not brand new, but it should suffice for now. Go ahead and take this plastic off right quick. Give me a second. Okay. So, as you can see, this is the newer one. Ah, shit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll let it focus. Yeah, that's the newer one. It's the 124 AA and Daimler Daimler Chrysler. As you can see at the top under the barcode, see Daimler Chrysler. And Motorola does make these as well, so you got to be careful with that too. That's another flag. If it doesn't say the Daimler Chrysler, then I don't know if the Motorola works, but my experience, it didn't work for me, and I think I had the wrong one in all. So, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my old bracket. I'm going to take that bracket and put it on there. Then I'll mount it back over there. So give me a second, guys. Let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll continue on. Okay, well, it's starting to drizzle a little bit, and but let's go ahead and try to finish this up. So I replaced the mount bracket onto the not new but used PCM module, and now we're going to try to, or attempt to, put it back in place. And before you put everything back into place, just go ahead and connect it. I wouldn't even mount it yet. I would just connect all the sockets, and go ahead and connect your battery terminals, and then crank it up and see what you get before you go ahead and go through the whole process of it. Because then if you do that and then go ahead and connect everything and put everything back nice and neat, then you might not get good results, and you're probably going to be mad. So, but for the video's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and go against that rule right now, and just go ahead and tighten everything back up, since it is getting dark, and just, you know, hope for the best and hope that it works. All right, so give me a second, and I'll just go ahead and reverse everything that we talk about, you know, put the screws and the sockets back on, and I will be back. Okay, so we're back, and still saying no bus after I've hooked up the used one. So maybe this is a faulty module. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna check into it a little bit deeper. But the good thing is it's circulating. So I don't know if there's an actual time limit that you have to cycle, or a certain amount of miles that you have to drive before it actually registers to the new module. But found this interesting. This probably could help some people out. The module that I had on, the original module, I'm thinking that it's better than this one, actually, because, see, it's blinking again. Because it doesn't cut off at all. I mean, it stalls a little, but it never cut off. But this one, I'm going to send this back to the dealer. I'm going to talk to him about it and see See if I can get a refund or he can give me another one or what. But I'm gonna crank this up and show you what I'm talking about. So I crank it up and it cuts back off. So I don't know if this is a faulty one. Probably, most likely it is. But you know, this video is just to let you know, give you some options and some insight on, what could happen. So, and now, wow. See, I think I'm gonna have to put my original back in because, yeah, this one now it won't even crank. So, yep. Make sure it's in park. Yeah, it won't even crank now, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I will be back on another video when I get some more insight and knowledge on this. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, bye.